Imagine a world where your thoughts were constantly recycled, echoed back to you by an infinite abyss of like minds. A world where dissenting voices were silenced and different perspectives were banished. A world where your beliefs were reinforced with every interaction, leaving no room for growth or change. Welcome to the echo chamber effect, where our own beliefs become our present. It's a phenomenon that has become all too familiar in today's digital age. We find ourselves surrounded by information that aligns with our pre-existing beliefs. Our social media feeds filled with content that only serves to reaffirm what we already think and feel. It's comforting, safe even to be surrounded by others who share the same viewpoints as us. But is this constant validation really beneficial, or does it ultimately hold us back? You see, when we seek out information that confirms what we already believe, we are unconsciously shutting ourselves off from the possibility of growth and expansion. We become blinded by our own biases, unable to see the world from a different perspective. It's human nature to want to be right, to want to feel validated in our beliefs. But this desire can often hinder our intellectual and emotional development. Take Sarah, for example, who is a dedicated supporter of protecting the environment. Our social media feeds are filled with articles and posts about the impending climate crisis, reinforcing her belief that urgent action is necessary. Her friends, who share similar values, engage in conversations about sustainable living and the need to change our consumerist culture. In this echo chamber, Sarah's convictions are constantly reinforced. But what happens when Sarah is confronted with an opposing viewpoint? What happens when she encounters someone who downplays the urgency of climate crisis or questions the effectiveness of certain environmental initiatives? The immediate reaction is often defensiveness and need to protect one's belief and maintain the status quo of the echo chamber. In this moment, Sarah has a choice. She can choose to dismiss the opposing viewpoint, refuse to engage, and continue validating her own beliefs, or she can choose to listen, to open herself up to the possibility of growth and engage in a respectful dialogue. It's in this choice that the power of breaking free from the echo chamber lies. We must recognize that our beliefs do not define us. They are not fixed, unchangeable entities. Rather, they should serve as guideposts on our journey of self-discovery and understanding. When we surround ourselves with like-minded individuals, we limit our capacity for empathy and compassion. We become less willing to entertain opposing ideas, to question our own assumptions, and to engage in meaningful discourse. But what if we were to venture beyond the echo chamber? What if we actively sought out different viewpoints, engaged in uncomfortable conversations, and challenged our own beliefs? It may be uncomfortable, even painful at times, but it's through this discomfort that true growth and enlightenment can occur. Perhaps it's time for us to embrace the unknown, to explore ideas that challenge our comfort zones, and to be open to the possibility that our beliefs might not always be right. By stepping out of our echo chambers and seeking diverse perspectives, we can cultivate a deeper understanding of the world and ourselves. The echo chamber effect might feel safe, but it's ultimately a trap that confines us within the boundaries of our own limited perspectives. Let's break free from this cycle. Let's burst the bubble of our own self-assurance, and let's embrace the beauty and complexity of a world filled with diverse thoughts, ideas, and beliefs. It's time to shatter the echo chamber, to step outside of its suffocating embrace, and to embark on a journey of intellectual and emotional growth. Only then can we truly come to understand the hidden story of every person, and in doing so, illuminate the familiar and explore the unknown.